What's up, NSG gang? It's your boy NSG. Baby, and I'm back again with another banger. As you guys can tell by the title, Blue Ivy's Afro features are criticized. Ari Lennox cries after she and Tiana Taylor are ridiculed. Okay, the link will be down below, guys. Go check it out for yourself. I do not know who Ari Lennox is. And follow me on all my social medias. It'll be up here and will be down below in the description box. And comment down below what other videos you want me to react to next. I know who Blue Ivy is. Ari Lennox, I do not know who that is. I might have seen her face before, but I don't know who that is. Tiana Taylor, who don't know who she is. You feel me? Byron head ass. But yes, I ain't gonna do too much talking. Let's get into the video. And shout out to Beyonce, Beyonce Nation, for requesting this video. I love you. I love you. I got nothing but love for you because you be having me to react to so many Beyonce videos, and I got you. You feel me? You be having me react to a whole lot of Beyonce videos. You feel me? I mean, and basically, what I'm trying to say is, keep on bringing them. Keep on bringing them. I love you. I love you. I love you. So, that being said, let's get to the video. Let's get it. Impressive.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to
Shout out to
the Impressive channel. There are two magazine writers who have been under fire for making comments about Beyonce's 7-year-old daughter, Blue Ivy. Now, yesterday, the rapper Megan Thee Stallion posted pictures with Beyonce and her daughter, Blue Ivy. And it's very interesting because these pictures stirred up a lot of discussion. Most people loved the pictures, but there were some who were critical. And sadly, most of the criticism was directed at Blue Ivy. Now, this writer and film critic for Vanity Fair named Kay Austin Collins said this on Twitter. I have a feeling the Jay-Z face jeans are about to really hit Blue Ivy, and I feel so sorry for her. Another web editor for Harper's Bazaar named Violet Luca chimed in and said they haven't already. He said, "You're right, but she's lucky. If it happens now, she'll definitely grow out of it. Get the ugly duckling phase done early."
It is so
now,
wrong.
Violet responded and said, "Or she'll get plastic surgery at 16, a la Kylie Jenner, and we'll all have to pretend that she always looked that way. I can't allow myself to feel too sorry for the incredibly rich." Now, I don't understand why two grown people are online criticizing a 7-year-old black girl's looks. I don't get it, but I do know a lot of it is coming from hate and jealousy, okay? It's very disheartening to see a black man like Kay Austin Collins tear down another young black girl. It's very disheartening.
Bro, are y'all desperate? Are y'all miserable? You feel me? How can you come for a 7-year-old? A 7-year-old child, bro. 7. She's not even in middle school. She's not even in high school. She's probably homeschooled, you know, but how can you come for a child, bro? A child. How desperate can you be to come for a child? That's sad, bro. What the fuck? Like, y'all don't have nothing else better to do? There's a whole lot of shit to talk about in this world in a positive way. Let's talk about protesting. Let's talk about Black Lives Matter, you know. Well, all lives matter, you feel me? But let's talk about stuff that actually matters in this fucking world. You over here worrying about a 7-year-old child. Okay, so what she look like her daddy? So what she look like her mama? Those are her fucking parents. Of course she's gonna. I look like my mama and my daddy. So what the fuck? You feel me? I ain't gonna do too much talking. Let's get back to the video before I get pissed off.
See that? And I know not all black men are like this, but it's very sad to see this black man tear down a black little girl. But that's rooted from self-hate. And this man, Kay Austin Collins, was probably projecting some of his own self-hate on a 7-year-old black girl. And as far as Violet Luca is concerned, it's unfortunate to say this, but it's not really surprising to see this type of hate coming from a white woman. I know not all white women are like this, but this one in particular,
she looked like she talked shit about black people,
is jealous of Blue Ivy. She's jealous of the fact that Blue Ivy is a wealthy girl and she has famous parents and she gets all of this attention. So she was really projecting a lot of her own insecurities and her own jealousy out on Blue Ivy. People have been coming for Blue Ivy for the longest time, and it's really disgusting how people can feel comfortable attacking a child. But they've been coming for her, and a lot of it is rooted in hate, self-hate, jealousy, and racism. Yes, I'm going to call it like I see it. But also, I believe people criticize Blue Ivy because of this woman.
She is a beautiful little girl, though.
The way people talk about Blue Ivy is
like her
really
mama and her dad. That's wrong, though, coming for a little girl like that. You sick.
And
you some sick motherfucker, bro.
Beyonce is loved by many people, but believe it or not, there are a lot of people who don't like her at all. And I'm not saying they have to like her, because people can like whoever they want. But I'm saying there are some people who have this love-hate obsession with Beyonce. Some people can't stand the fact that Beyonce is...
Now, I'm going to let you guys know something. Like, I read the comments yesterday, not saying that, oh, man, they were talking about me, blah, blah, blah. Fuck that. I'm not talking about that. There was people actually bashing me in the comments talking about some, if you're going to throw hatred towards Beyonce, you shouldn't react to her. I never threw hatred at Beyonce at all. Like I said before, she's so fucking talented. Of course, everybody know that Beyonce is talented. Of course. She's beautiful. Of course. Not saying that I'm the biggest Beyonce fan, because I'm not. I'm not a super fan at all. That doesn't mean that I do not like her at all. You feel me? So everybody in the comments talking some, oh yeah, just like when I was talking about my acne. Okay. I know I got acne. Boom. Okay. You feel me? I know I need a haircut. Okay. Boom. Okay. But shit like that doesn't bother me. I don't think I'm talking about everybody in the comment. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody. They know who they are. I'm gonna put it this way. You gonna bash me for actually talking, for speaking my opinion, because I'm not a super fan of Beyonce, and I'm not saying that she's trash. Not saying that she's trash. Beyonce is one of the most iconic superstars out here. You feel me? I don't have no hatred towards her at all. Black lives matter, you feel me? I'm telling you guys that right now. Black lives matter, you feel me? The queens, black queens out here matter. And that's on my grandma's grave. That's on my grandma's grave. All these black queens out here matter. Especially when you doing something for yourself and you becoming an icon. A black one at that. Oh, you popping. You feel me? Not trying to say that I'm the super fan. I'm not gonna pretend for my channel and my reaction channel, oh, like, oh my God, I love Beyonce. Oh my God, oh, I love her music, blah, blah, blah. I just keep it real and genuine. Just because I sit here and don't be having like, ooh, like, oh my God, Beyonce, oh, I don't be having this fake ass reaction. I'm just real and genuine, you feel me? I sit back and I listen, you feel me? That's just me. Not saying that Beyonce is trash, not saying that I'm not a fan of her, not saying that I hate her and none of that. It's just, that's my soul, you feel me? I'm the cool, calm, and collected person. Yes, I have a goofy side, but I'm not going to fake my love for Beyonce, you feel me? Not saying that I hate her at all. I'm just letting you guys know that right now. But and another thing, if you don't like me reacting to Beyonce, stop watching my channel. You don't like me reacting to Beyonce, unsubscribe. It's just that simple. But Beyonce Nation, keep on bringing them, you feel me? I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you for that. Keep on bringing them. Now, that being said, let's get back to the video.
So celebrated in the music industry.
Had to get that out.
But it's hard for them to really criticize her because she's super talented, she's beautiful, and she's also successful. So instead of criticizing her, they criticize her daughter, Blue Ivy. They criticize the fact that her nose is a little wider than her mother's and her hair is a little kinkier. They basically shame her for her black
like her mama
features.
And her daddy.
And it's not just non-black people doing this. It's even some of our own people. And it's sad that I've seen some black women bully this girl for her kinky hair. I mean, we can't forget about the black woman who started a whole petition just to get Blue Ivy's hair combed. And the minute Blue Ivy straightens her hair, she gets praised. Essence did a write-up on Blue Ivy saying that her silky blowout is proof that she's a beauty inspiration. Like, really? What type of message is that sending? They're basically saying black hair in its natural state is not good enough to be celebrated. I mean, that's what it sounds like to me. And it honestly speaks to a deeper issue.
I'd be glad with my hair grew.
Black features in general have been mocked, criticized, and underappreciated, not only by non-black people, but by black people as well. Now, there was another situation where an R&B singer named Ari Lennox called out this Twitter user for calling her and Tiana Taylor dogs. Sadly, it was yet another black man saying this. He said, Ari Lennox and Tiana Taylor's ability to have dangerously high sex appeal while simultaneously looking like Rottweilers will always amaze me. Ari Lennox called him out and said people hate blackness so bad. And someone else said, yep, and hate themselves. And she said, it's horrific. Tiana Taylor chimed in and said, no lies detected. Another Twitter user said, dang, it's so sad people don't have respect. Ari and Tiana are beautiful black women and great representations for women everywhere. Sucks to have so much self-hate when you come from a black woman. And Ari said, black women, literally the most disrespected. Period. Now, the Twitter user did clap back, and he reposted a tweet of a black woman saying that she liked black men who look like pit bulls. She said it as a backhanded compliment and also to be funny, but it just wasn't necessary for her to compare a black person to an animal, the same way it wasn't necessary for this guy to compare Ari or Tiana to dogs. It just isn't right, and it's another example of how black features are picked at and criticized. And some people might not see a problem with it, but there's a deep historical context to all of this. In the past, black people have been compared to animals by their white oppressors. So this goes beyond a superficial level, and there are black people out here who have certain features that aren't celebrated in society or in the media or by their own people, because their own people have been conditioned to believe that their natural features are not good enough. This is why we have a big issue with colorism and featureism in the black community. And Ari Lennox herself got emotional when talking about this because she has faced a lot of criticism for her looks, even though she's a beautiful girl, but there have been some ignorant people who have criticized her looks, and she just had enough of it, and she went off on social media. This is what she said.
I'm not with it. I'm not fucking with that like, at all. Like, how people hate black people so much, how black people can sit up here and say that's not my problem. Or she does look like a Rottweiler. That's fine. But and you want to talk about how people are so sensitive. They want us to cancel freedom of speech. Why is this your speech? Why are you so comfortable tearing down black women and no other race? Look around. Look around. When are Hispanic women ever compared to dogs? When do they do that? When do they do that to white women? When are white men doing that to white women? When are Hispanic men doing that to Hispanic women? They're not doing it. They're not. Like, and how come as a black woman me sticking up for it, I'm a Zelia? Like, bruh. Like, it's insane. It's insane to me that you're right. Like, that is real freedom of speech being threatened. That's real speech being threatened. You know what I'm saying? Like,
excuse me.
If me and Tiana Taylor have very similar features, and you know what that similarity is. Like, don't try to pretend like it's not, that you're not self-hating. You're a self-hating individual. You know what I mean? And it just sucks. It sucks that people want to hate me so bad instead of realizing the underlying issue. You know what I'm saying? There is a whole hashtag on Ari Lennox nostrils. Stop trying to play niggas like they're not supposed to care. And stop trying to tell niggas they not built for something. How about we start enlightening niggas? How about we start loving on niggas? How about we start teaching niggas like that it's not cool. Like, it's just not. I wish life could be that simple for me, where I could be this perfect little doll baby celebrity that will never be me. I have a problem gonna fucking say that shit. And which is why I don't fucking need to be on the internet. Because, I don't know how to not see it. Like, stop coming for black women's features. Why? No one's doing it to anyone else. You know, just like for years, it was a big problem when black women having big lips. And now that's literally on everyone's face. Everybody got humongous lips these days from the doctor. if the right person made a large, a wide nose or a nose with nostrils, the trendy thing, they would find a way to add some more fucking, to make a big nose fucking trendy at the doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just annoying. I cannot. And you don't even realize how brainwashed you are. Why don't you think a woman with a large nose is attractive? Why? Think about it. Why are your black royal features a joke?
Because, Ari, people are trained to believe that black features are not beautiful. That's the reason why. White people have introduced this Eurocentric standard of beauty all over the world, and anybody who doesn't meet that standard is considered less than. And unfortunately, this belief has been ingrained in a lot of black people, and they have carried this mentality on for generations. Society has brainwashed us to believe that black noses, black lips, black skin, black hair is not beautiful. And the only time it's considered beautiful is if another white person makes it trendy. We just have to come to the realization that this is an issue, and it doesn't matter what your race is, your color, or what your features are. There's beauty in all of it. And yes, I understand people may have their own preferences, but just because you have a preference doesn't mean you have to down somebody who doesn't fit that preference. And also, you don't have to base your preference off of what society deems as beautiful. If it's beautiful to you personally, then it's beautiful. Anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Okay, guys, that was Blue Ivy's Afro features are criticized. Ari Lennox cries after she and Tiana Taylor are ridiculed. The link will be down below, guys, so go check it out for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and shout out to Beyonce Nation for actually requesting this video. Or is it B Nation? You know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But yes, guys, this shit right here is so fucking true. You feel me? So why the hell would you want to bash and throw hate towards a 7-year-old child? And why in the hell your nose, you know, your ears, eyes, mouth, you know, be a problem? I mean, if you don't like it, okay, don't talk to him. You feel me? That doesn't mean bash the person online. You feel me? And now me, I like all race. I love black women, white women, Asian, Korean. Don't even matter. You feel me? I like them all. You feel me? I like them all. And you know, I still love them black queens though. You feel me? Still gotta show love to the black queens out here. Everybody's not perfect. I mean, not everybody. Hold on, put it this way. I said it wrong. Nobody's perfect. You feel me? Nobody is perfect. Everybody has perfect imperfections. Put it that way. I think I said it right. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. There's somebody for somebody. You feel me? So that being said, N.S.G gang, N.S.G baby. Y'all still want God bless. See you on the next one. Love y'all. Bye.